Talk to me.
Josephine was a dancer and a singer.
Oh.
Josephine Baker.
What year?
1906 to 1975.
Talk to me about it. What she look like? What she do? White woman, black woman, green woman.
Black woman.
Video. Oh, I'm letting you teach people right now. So let's talk about Josephine Baker.
Josephine had an early start in the entertainment business. As a child in St. Louis, Missouri, she would put on a song and dance shows with her neighborhood kids. By the time she was 14, she was working as a stagehand at local theaters. The first time she performed on stage, she made waves with her wild dancing and silliness. She stood out from the chorus line, and the other performers sourly called her a scene stealer. But that was just Josephine's style. Josephine's career really took off when she went to Europe. France became her adoptive country, and Paris her stage. When she returned to the United States of American audiences were not very receptive to her, a black woman who seemed to
Epitomize. Let me see.
There's no
Let me see.
It's right here.
Uppity. She seemed uppity.
Uppity. For her own skin, Josephine, meanwhile, was shocked by the prejudice.
Let me see.
Prejudice.
Prejudice. That's when somebody don't like you. Why you think they didn't like her?
Because she was better than everybody else.
And on top of that,
She was black.
they hate that.
I gotta find it.
Prejudice.
And discrimination she encountered. From then on, she negated non-discrimination clauses in her contracts for her performances and fought for integration audiences. Her fearlessness did not end up there. During the World War II, Josephine worked for the French resistance.
There you go.
Smuggling secret messages in her sheet music and undergarments. And the war. After the war, she was awarded two of France's highest military honors.
She was what?
After the war, she was awarded two of France's highest military honors.
Now this is a black woman who was a singer at first. All right.
Singer and dancer.
During what year?
1906 to 1975.
Okay.
Josephine built a large, loving family with adopted kids from all over the world. She called them the Rainbow Tribe. In 1963, she traveled back to the United States to march with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at the famous March of Washington. She was the only woman selected to speak that day. Josephine was never one to fall in line. She always stood out and made her own way. She was a brave woman who was so much more than just a performer.
Whoo! Read to you by, say your name, but don't say your last name. All right. All right. Thank you, Anna.